Hey guys, what's up? Today we are going to talk about BLR versus RR analysis, and today I am going to tell you why Virat Kohli has very high chances of scoring a century in the game against Rajasthan Royals. Watch the video till the end. Don't miss anything because you are going to face a lot of credit problem, and hence each and every player becomes very important for us. We have to do some deep analysis. This match is going to take place at Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. It is BLR versus RR match. It is going to be match number 16, not match number 15. We are talking about Dream 11 prediction of Royal Challengers Bangalore versus Rajasthan Royals. It's a Royal Derby match actually. And friends, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe to my channel. Also join my Telegram channel. Link is in description and top comment. Don't forget to like the video if you like the content. Let's look at the RCB squad. You can pause the video and check. This is the RR squad. One change is there in the RR squad. Liam Livingston is no more there. So we will just cut his name. Instead of Liam Livingston, no replacement has been announced. And why is Liam Livingston not there? I will talk about it in the later section. This is going to be the playing 11 of RCB. We can expect one change in place of Rajat Patidar, who has not performed very well. We can see Daniel Sams or Daniel Christian, one of them in the squad. Also, we can expect Patidar to continue because he has trust to Virat Kohli. In that case, Shahbaz Ahmed might have to make the way for Daniel Sams or Daniel Christian because Mumbai supports Pacers. This time, RCB is going to play at Mumbai, not Chennai. Remember this thing. Rajasthan Royals team, I don't think there will be any changes. Maybe one change could be there that they will bring Shreyas Gopal in place of maybe Dubey or Tewatia. We don't know yet. So why is this change going to take place? We are going to discuss it in the later section, and why this change will not be very good for RR. We are also going to discuss this in the later section. So there are pros as well as cons. We will weigh both pros and cons and let's see which ones win. Okay. And Vohra is, I think he's going to get another game because in the last game we saw that Gaikwad got the 4 chance in a row and he played very well. So maybe Vohra will play very well for RR, and Vohra was in fact in a very good form before the IPL. He played very well in the Vijay Hazare Trophy tournament, which is domestic one day tournament of India. Okay, so Vohra will be very important for your Grand League. Remember this thing. Now let's look at the injury update. Liam Livingston has been ruled out because he went home due to biobubble fatigue and also because he did not get any game in this IPL. It's not really easy to be in the biobubble continuously and not getting too many games. In the points table, RCB is at the second place, RR is at the 7th place. RCB has won all the 3 matches which it has played, so RCB has very high chances of winning tomorrow's game. Remember this thing. And RR has won only 1 out of 3 games. Now let's move forward. Let's look at the career stats of RCB batsmen. You can pause the video and check. These are the career stats of RCB bowlers. You can pause the video and check. These are the career stats of RCB batsmen. You can pause the video and check. These are the T20 career stats of RCB bowlers. Again, you can pause the video and check. These are the ground statistics. Now we are talking about the statistics of Wankhede Stadium of Mumbai. These are the last 5 T20 matches, and I would like to highlight few matches to you, which are the match number 2, 3 and 5. So these matches were played on the same page and you can see the difference actually. PBK scored 106 the first time, but it scored 195 the second time. So this is happening because of moisture. If there is moisture on the pitch, then in that case the team which is batting first may be in some trouble. But we saw a contradiction in the last game. What happened in the last game? Deepak Chahar, he got 4 wickets in just power play against KKR, and that too in the second innings. And if seriously there was no moisture in the first innings because openers of CSK, they played very well and they posted a 100+ run partnership, and suddenly Deepak Chahar came and took a lot of wickets. So, and why Deepak Chahar got a lot of wickets? It was not because of moisture, it was because of his swing bowling. Remember this thing, because of swing bowling he got most of the wickets, and swing bowling is going to be very important for the both these teams, RCB and RR. Who are the swing bowlers in this team? We have Mohammad Siraj in RCB, and in RR we have Jaydev Unadkat and Chris Morris. These will be very important player for both the teams, and they can take a lot of wickets in bulk, become a very important player for your Grand League team. Guys, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. On this YouTube channel, I regularly bring you videos about each and every IPL match, and I help you win a lot of profit in Dream 11. Guys, this is the record of toss. The batting first team has won 2 times and batting second team has won 3 times. So the team which will win the toss, it will decide to definitely field first. Average first inning score is 200 on dry pitches. Remember this thing. And the first innings in the last 5 IPL matches, 23 wickets were taken by fast bowlers, 4 by spin bowlers, and in the second innings, 26 wickets were taken by fast bowlers and 6 by spinners. Hence, we can ignore the spinners in our team, but there is something very important about the spinners of RCB and RR, which we are going to discuss in the later section. So by this analysis, we can definitely say that playing spinners on this pitch is definitely not a good idea, because spinners are not getting a lot of wickets. Okay. Now let's move forward. Let's look at the matches in this IPL of both the teams. You can pause the video and check the matches of RCB and RR in this IPL. Let's move forward. This is the performance of RCB players in this IPL. So see, Devdutt Padikkal, he is slowly getting into the form after being positive for COVID. And Virat Kohli, he was getting some start in the first two matches, but in the last match he failed to post a big score. And Virat Kohli, he will be killing to play a very good knock in the next inning. And also I'm going to talk about a very important stat going forward. Shahbaz Ahmed, he is bowling well, not a very bad player. Maxwell, he is definitely one of the best batsmen of RCB currently. Will be very important player for us. AB de Villiers also another important player. He is in a different kind of form. Patidar did not play too much well so far in the tournament. Sundar did not bowl too well, and even on the Mumbai pitches, it does not look like that he is going to perform very well. Kyle Jamieson also is a very important player. In the last match, he got 3 wickets, and because of his height, he can get a lot of bounce on Wankhede pitch. Very important. Harshit Patel has a good record against RR. We are going to discuss it later. Siraj can trouble the players, RR batsmen, due to his swing bowling. Remember this thing, I am telling you in advance. And Chahal, the only problem with Chahal is that Wankhede does not support spinners too much. These are the performance of RR players in this IPL. So Josh Butler, he scored 49 in the last game and he came back in the form. Vora may get another game and can become very important pick for kindly remember this thing. Samson, I think he will be killing to take responsibility this time and not play any rash shots. So you can expect Samson to play a good inning in the next match. Miller also he got out because of the dryness on the ball. So the ball actually got changed in the CSK versus RR match, and that is why spinners got a lot of turn on the ball, and Miller fell actually the victim of a spinner. So spinners are the weakness of David Miller. Remember this thing, and I don't think in the next match same case is going to happen. Spinners are definitely not going to dominate David Miller, because it does not happen in every match that you get a dry ball because of the dew. Okay, Riyan Parag, he is going to, I think, play a very crucial role tomorrow, because his hero is Virat Kohli. He is so obsessed with him on his social media, and definitely he will try his best to perform very well in front of Virat Kohli. So these small things, these little things also matter for us. Shivam Dube is not performing too well even on its home ground. This is very disappointing, definitely. Tewatia, we can ignore him currently because Peanuts are not getting too much help. Morris, he has been the top bowler of RR. He has taken 5 wickets so far in the tournament. And Jaydev Unatkar, he is not bad. He can trouble the RCB players, RCB batsmen through his swing bowling. Mustafizur Rahman has been average, and Chetan Sakaria has been one of the best bowlers. Remember this thing. Now let's look at the performance of RCB in Mumbai. RCB has won 4 out of 11 matches in Mumbai, and it has won only 1 out of last 6 matches. So on this ground, RCB does not have a too good record, and RR in Mumbai has won 8 out of 17 matches, and it has won 4 out of last 6 matches. This is the record of RCB and RR batsmen in Wankhede Stadium, Mumbai. Virat Kohli's average is 86. That's why I was thinking that maybe he will score 100 tomorrow. Maybe it's Virat Kohli's day, you never know. Generally, we are not making Virat Kohli captain in our Dream 11 teams, in the teams which I am sharing on the Telegram. I am not making Virat Kohli captain. Okay. Why? Because it was so obvious that Virat Kohli would not play a very big innings. But in this match, it is expected that Virat Kohli may play a very big innings like du Plessis played in the last match. Maybe Virat Kohli will play a very good innings in the next match. So remember this thing, Virat becomes a very crucial player for you, very crucial choice for captaincy. De Villiers, Samson, Butler, Miller and Maxwell all have very good record at this ground. Let's see, this is the record of RCB and RR bowlers at Wankhede Stadium, Mumbai. Tai is not going to play, Chakaria is going to play, Morris is going to play, Harshit Patel is going to play, Sundar is not going to get a lot of turn. Tewatia has the same issue. Unadkat has a good record. So you can keep this thing in mind. This is the total head-to-head record. RCB and RR, they have faced each other 23 times. 3 times there was no result, and 10 times RCB won, 10 times RR won. But the last two matches they have been won by RCB. Remember this thing. This is the player battles. So the player battles will not be too much useful because most of them involve the spinners, and spinners are not getting too much help on Wankhede. So there is a two-way thing actually. Spinners have very good record against each other, against the opponents, but the pitch does not support spin too much. So there are two things about it. If pitch report says that it is going to support spinners a little bit, in that case both Shreyas Gopal and Yuzvendra Chahal become very important for us. Remember this thing. So Yuzvendra Chahal has taken wicket of Sanju Samson 5 times in 33 balls. Siraj has also got Samson 2 times in 2 innings. So if Siraj is able to swing the ball, in that case he can get Manan Vora and Sanju Samson very quickly in the starting of the innings only. Remember this thing. So also make this scenario in Grand League very important. And Chahal has got Miller 3 times. Miller struggles against the spin. Morris has got Maxwell 3 times. Very important player battle. There is someone who can get Glenn Maxwell. So RR will definitely use Morris against Maxwell. Remember this thing. Gopal has been very impressive against De Villiers and Virat Kohli. Becomes a very important player battle if Gopal plays in the next match and if the pitch supports spinners a little bit. So guys, let's not look too much into the player battles because of the reasons I told you. Most of them involve the spinners. So now let's move forward. Let's look at the record of RCB batsman versus RR. Daniel Christian is going to be very important player. But the problem is that this 55 average, it does not depict the whole story. The whole story is that in the 2 innings which he has played against Rajasthan Royals, his total runs are 55 and he got out only once. That is why his average is so high. His highest score is actually around 29 only. So remember this thing, but not a bad player at all. And especially on the Wankhede pitch, Daniel Christian will feel like at home and he can perform very well like a true T20 rock star. Devdutt Padikkal has an average of 49, becomes a very important player. Similarly, AB de Villiers, Maxwell and Kohli have a very good record against RR. Among the bowlers, Harshal Patel has a very good record. Yuzvendra Chahal does not have a bad record either, but the problem is Wankhede Stadium. Siraj has a good record. Now let's move forward. Let's look at the record of RR batsman versus RCB. Butler, Miller, Samson all have very good record against RCB. No big problem. Samson's average is low because of Yuzvendra Chahal, but tomorrow I don't think Chahal is going to trouble Samson because of the pitch. This is the performance of RR bowler versus RCB. Shreyas Gopal has a bowling strike rate of just 9, which means every 9 balls he takes a wickets against RCB. But the problem is again the Wankhede pitch. I hope it supports his spinners because in that case Chahal and Shreyas Gopal, they both become our captaincy and vice captaincy option in Grand League, and they can be very crucial. This is the record of other bowlers. You can pause the video and check. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please subscribe to the channel. I am talking about the YouTube channel. Also join my Telegram channel whose link is given in description and top comment. Also guys, if you like the video, then please like the video and leave a comment what you liked about the video. Okay, let's move to the Dream 11 analysis. So guys, in the wicket keeping section we have 3 wicket keepers: De Villiers, Butler and Samson. Let's first select all the important players. These 3 players have very good statistics. And in the batting section we'll select Kohli, Miller, and let's leave Padikkal for now. And in the all-rounder section we'll select Maxwell, Morris. In the bowling section you do not have to select Yuzvendra Chahal because he will not spin the ball too much on Wankhede pitches. But if you select Yuzvendra Chahal, there are not too many credits left. You can see that only 23.5 credits are left and you have to select 3 more players. Even if you select 3 players of 8 credits, total are 24 credits. Not sufficient credits are there, so you cannot take Yuzvendra Chahal. If you take Jaydev Unadkat, then again you have to take 3 players of 8 credits. So that is very difficult to take all these 7 players in the same team. In that case, what you have to do, you have to drop one player. Now who will you drop? Definitely your first guess will be David Miller because he bats in the middle order and he will not score too many runs like the other players. But same is the case with AB de Villiers also. In fact, since we are assuming that Kohli and Padikkal, they are going to have a very good match because of their good record against RR. In that case, AB de Villiers may not get too many balls to bat, and If you are making Virat Kohli captain, you are assuming that Virat Kohli will play with an average of 80 which he has at the Wankhede. In that case also you will have to assume that de Villiers is not going to bat for too long. So what can you do in that case? You can drop AB de Villiers. Other than that, you can also drop David Miller because he is going to bat in the middle order. You can drop Sanju Samson because he is not in a very good touch. He scored 100 in the first match, but again, like every IPL season, his continuous string of failures has started, and maybe you can think that he will play a reckless shot in the next match and get out. You can also drop any of Chris Morris or Maxwell if you want. But currently, what I am doing is I am going to drop AV de Villiers because of the reasons I told you, and because I am going to drop AV de Villiers, I am going to make Virat Kohli my captain, and I am also going to take Padikkal because I am assuming that Padikkal and Kohli are going to make the most of the runs for the team. In that case, in the bowling section, what I am going to do is I am going to take Chetan Sakaria first of all, and I am going to take two RCB bowlers because I am assuming that most of the runs are actually scored by Kohli and Padikkal, so there may not be too many wickets of RCB falling. In that case, I am going to take only Chetan Sakaria, and I am going to take two RCB bowlers. Kyle Jamieson is one bowler and Harshal Patel. Kyle Jamieson can take benefit of his height on this Wankhede pitch on which a lot of bounce is there, and instead of Kyle Jamieson you can also take swing bowler Mohammad Siraj who can take a lot of wickets through his swing bowling like Deepak Chahar. So both are very good options for you. Now we have total 10 players. You have to take one more player. In that case you can take Riyan Parag. Why? Because Riyan Parag's hero is Virat Kohli. He is very obsessed with Virat Kohli on social media and all, and I think he will be looking forward to impress Virat Kohli. That is why I think he can play well in the next match. Also, he will be promoted in the batting order because Dubey is not playing too well. In that case, also Riyan Parag can score a lot of runs for us. So this is the final playing 11 to make captain. I am going to make Virat Kohli captain. Obviously, I don't. Not many popular players are going to make Virat Kohli captain because he has not been captain for in the last few matches. But I think Virat Kohli will be very crucial in the next match. If you want, you can make Maxwell captain. He's a very safe choice. And Morris is not a bad choice for vice captaincy because he will get you at least one wicket or he can score some runs with the bat. So he's also a very good option for you. So guys, this is all. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then please subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you like the content, and also tell me in the comment section what you liked about the video. Also guys, join my telegram channel, link is in the top comment and in description. See you in the next match. Bye.